Hello and welcome to another exciting installment of the EdTech Playbook. This time around, we're going to be talking all about moving to a new student information system. Wow, just saying that out loud made me a little nervous. Those of you who have been through a technology change on this scale, you'll understand what I'm talking about. For those of you who haven't, here's hoping this playbook will set you up for success when the time comes. In this video, we'll be focusing on phase one of the transition process, or what I like to call your kickoff. Every vendor handles implementation a little differently, so we'll focus on what you can do internally with the hope that your new SIS provider fulfills its obligations along the way. The move to a new SIS is a significant project for any school or district. Ideally, you'll have someone with a project management background helping you to lead your implementation. It's not the end of the world if you don't, as long as you understand that this isn't just going to be a plug-and-play process. The first step is to accurately budget the time, people, and resources you'll need to do this right. The brief period between when you sign your contract and when you start working on the project is the ideal time to put out a clear, detailed internal communication to every person who touches your SIS, a group that includes, well, just about everyone. People are going to start asking questions the minute your board approves the purchase, so think of this as your opportunity to get in front of the message and calm things down. Here's what you'll want to address. First, consider leading with the high-level why. Why was it time for a change, and why was this vendor selected? Then, reassure your audience as much as possible with the how and the when, specifically how they're going to be trained on the new system and when those trainings are going to happen. I see it all the time in my role. Districts that don't have this level of transparency during their implementations often have dozens of employees frantically trying to contact the vendor because they have no idea what's going on. That's not an ideal experience for your staff. Once this communication is done, consider forming and engaging with small teams to manage various aspects of the implementation. Some examples of these splinter groups might include hardware and network experts from your IT team to manage server setup, whitelisting, integration, or single sign-on needs. Data subject matter experts to assist with data cleanup and migration, and an internal training team to facilitate your training plan and/or assign and monitor any self-service training options at your disposal. The primary goal of the kickoff phase is to paint a picture of stability and purpose for all stakeholders. The best way to do that is with clear, transparent, and strategic communication. A strong start will set you up for success in everything that comes next, but we'll save that for another video. Thanks for watching this episode of the EdTech Playbook, Moving to a New SIS. Stay tuned for more from the intersection of technology, culture, and leadership.